This market was chopped. It was just chopped. Chop market. It was chopped. So I'm trying to be a disciplined trader, and I'm trying to make sure I'm following my entry criteria rules. We retested. I saw that we pushed up, and we tried to come back down, but we could not take out this low. Since we could not take out that low, they told me that price was bullish and price wanted to push up, so I got into buys. It's like 191. So we made almost $200 today. If you're grateful and you show like God that you're very grateful, like he's gonna give you even more. So like just try to show gratitude in your current situation. Think about what you do have. Think about the opportunity that he put you in to make more, you know, and your time's gonna come. I promise your time's gonna come. What's up, YouTube? It's your girl AK. Let me take these glasses off real quick. We are back here with another video. We are up in the morning. It is currently 7:20 a.m. Yeah, I just woke up. It's Monday. I just want to pick up the camera and kind of vlog my week. I think it's gonna be better if I show you like my emotions as I'm going through these trades and like what I'm thinking actively. So I kind of wanted to vlog it just to kind of give that perspective. It's New York session is actually about to start, and I also work. I start work around like 8:30. So today I'm probably gonna work from home. If you saw my video I dropped last night, I showed my trade from last week from USDJPY, and then I also like marked up what I thought about USDJPY as well as NAS 100. However, I did mark up other pairs. It just took so long to mark up everything else. I just didn't have time to like show all that. That video was already long as it is. I've kind of been looking at USDCHF. Can you see it? Yeah, I'm kind of looking at USDCHF right now. Yeah, let me go on my computer and kind of break it down and show you a little better. Hold on. Okay, currently in my office, I'm gonna show y'all USDCHF real quick. So I kind of like saw it on the weekly, and I saw the weekly was like shifting bullish. We kind of broke structure right here. We failed to like take out this low down here, and then on the daily, same story. We had this major like shift to the upside on the daily. So I was kind of looking to see like the same motion on the 4 hour. Because at the time, the 4 hour was actually currently bearish, like the 4 hours coming down. But I see in the 4 hour, we're also starting to kind of get that shift of structure. So this is what was just broken right here on the 4. I'm kind of just scaling in on these lower time frames. So right now we're on the 1 hour to see if we're respecting, like retesting this level. If we retest it and I see rejections like heading up, I'm definitely looking to get in. I'm gonna wait for full candle closures and full confirmations. But as of right now, we are like respecting this level. Whew, it's dark. Got some lights on. USDCHF is like the main thing I'm looking at for today. I like how it looks. It looks really good. Like I really do want to take it. I can go ahead and show y'all my goals for the week. So last month, my goal on my prop firm account was to make 1,000 for that month. I did fall short on my goal. That month was kind of break even. Like I would win trades and then I would take like dumb trades I didn't need to take, and then I end up like losing those profits just from being greedy, to be honest. But yeah, I kind of ended last month like kind of break even, but still in the positive. So I ended up finishing with like 266 in profit. The goal was 1,000. So since I didn't meet my goal, my risk is gonna stay the same. So on that challenge account, I'm only risking since I'm building it back up from where like I kind of messed it up when I was learning, I am only risking 0.5% of that account. Now if I make this monthly goal of 1,000 for August, it's a fresh month. If I make that goal, I will raise my risk to 0.8%, and that's just kind of how I'm mitigating my risk. If I pass that goal for next month, then it's gonna be 1%, right? So I'm just trying to like slowly like increase my risk as I make my goals. I have to make my goal. So this is a very, very important month. I want to start this week very strong. So this week my goal is to make 250 like minimum. So we're gonna see if we can make 250 in the market. That shouldn't be too hard, especially how this chef trade is looking. It's looking like a potential 1 to 4. So that would be perfect, honestly. I'm about to get some breakfast. We'll make some breakfast. Yesterday I also bought a coffee maker, which is crazy. Like, y'all, I don't even drink coffee. I don't know why I bought that coffee maker. I love drinking tea. Like I'm a big tea drinker. We love chai. This is not sponsored, by the way. Just letting y'all know. It's not sponsored. But I do love chai. Also love the honey vanilla. This is like one of my go-tos in the morning, and it's caffeine free, so you know. And lately I've been trying like my little tea sampler. So I've been like trying different like fruit teas. I'm not really a big like fruit tea drinker, but I've been trying to like expand, you know, my horizon on different teas. And that peach tea has been kind of fire lately, so you know. But since I bought a coffee machine, I'm gonna make some iced coffee, and I'm gonna learn to love it because I bought it. So what's up, YouTube? Excuse my blue light glasses because I've been working, but it's currently 10 a.m. I just wanted to quickly show you I did get into the trade. I want to show you that trade real quick, and I'm gonna show you why I got into the trade. I just got in right here. It was a couple different things as to why I got into this trade. So as you can see on the 30-minute, we actually had an inverse head and shoulders pattern. So here's the shoulder, head, other shoulder, and we were actually retesting that neckline right here. So that was like one of my confirmations. I have a whole checklist like to grade my setup, and after grading my setup, I had like about a 90%. So that was enough for me to take this trade. Also on the 30-minute, we did get that 30-minute engulfing that I was looking for, and on the 15-minute we also got that breaker structure that I was looking for. So I basically got my signal to get into this trade. And then on the higher time frame, I like how this 1 hour close, it engulfed like these bearish candles, and the 2 hour as well. The 2 hour gave a really good rejection off of the 61 level, and we pushed up and we closed above this bearish candle as well. So as of right now, I'm kind of just letting price do its thing. Once I get into a trade, I don't like to look at it, I don't like to touch it. I just like to put a alert at my stop loss, an alert at my take profit, and an alert where I need to like break even. And after that, I just let the trade do its thing. So I'm really just gonna kind of just set and forget, live my life. I'm gonna update y'all in about 4 to like 8 hours, because this is a swing trade. So we're gonna see, you know, how it progresses throughout the day. So stay tuned. All right. What's up, YouTube? Okay, so trade update. It's been about like 7 hours since I took the trade, and y'all, the trade has not gone anywhere. It's still sitting at my entry. Like, that trade hasn't gone anywhere, bro. It's just sitting there. Yeah, I was really hoping that like New York session would carry my trade, but it just sat there, and it's kind of like making me a little concerned. Like, I like my overall technical analysis, but the fact that like New York didn't move at all is kind of weird. And I know, I'm pretty sure Asian session's gonna have some kind of retracement, so we're gonna probably be in drawdown for a little bit. And I'm trying to decide, like, at this point, should I like reduce some risk? Like, should I take off like 50% of the trade and just let it like do its thing? See, these are like the tough moments that you kind of experience as a trader. Like, I'm just gonna keep holding. We're gonna see how it goes. I did not want to start my week like this at all. Like, yeah, I'm about to go on my day, go to the gym, do all that good stuff. So I'm gonna update y'all on what I'm gonna do with this trade. So good morning, YouTube. Please excuse my hair. I'm overdue for a retwist, like, real bad. Yesterday, before I went to the gym, I decided to close half of my positions just because we were sitting at the entry for a while, and I didn't like how we didn't break structure. But we actually did end up like moving up into profit. So I decided, like, it was like 12 in the morning. I checked my phone, and I decided to add more to my position, right? I didn't really wait for like a scale in. I just saw price was pushing up, so I kind of just added more. And I told myself if I saw price retracing in the morning, I would probably like claim those extra profits from that first position and then go back in to like put a real, like, you know, scale in trade, like actually watch for like a scale in. So I'm trying to do that right now, right? My challenge account, like, it's fine, but my personal account, like the broker I'm using, I don't know if they're having maintenance issues or what, but like when I try to access it on my computer, like, nothing's showing. If I try to access it on my phone, nothing's showing. So I'm just like, am I currently stuck in this trade, like, on my phone, like, if I wanted to close it? So this is the first trade I'm in, right? And then that's the second position on the right that I added. I kind of just like got in when I saw price was pushing up on that 4 hour candle, and I wanted to like close profits and like re-enter for another like precise entry. I'm just gonna hold my position. It's fine. I still feel like it's gonna go up some more. I just wanted a better entry. That was it. So since I decided to close half my positions, we were actually supposed to be up like about like $60 something right now, but currently we're only up like 30. Yeah, we're only up like $30 something on the challenge account. Looking back, I don't know if that was the smartest thing to do. Like, in my head, I was saying, we have been sitting at this entry for about 12 hours now. We haven't moved. I saw it like wicking right? And it wasn't breaking structure like I expected it to. So I was thinking maybe it's about the reverse. I didn't want to completely get the trade, but I wanted to minimize my risk. I saw a video. It was saying you should lose less than what you plan to lose. Usually my way of doing that is trailing my stop loss, right? I trail my stop loss to make sure I'm losing less than I plan to lose if it does like reverse against me. However, in this situation, the trade was just sitting at my entry. Like, it did not move for like the whole day and the whole night. It was just sitting there. So I had to like make a decision, like, am I about to just let it like potentially just take the whole thing I risked, or am I gonna minimize my risk? You're gonna incur some losses. It's about how you manage it, how you're managing your risk management. Are your winners bigger than your losers, right? And I think in this situation, I probably should have just left it alone and wait to see if it would have pushed up a little bit more, and then like do what I usually do, move my stop loss. Wait, before I go, one more thing. Oh my god, my head looks so crazy. I just want to show you like the other charts I marked up. So remember I said with UJ, I was looking to see, because it never broke structure on the daily. If you watch go back and watch my technical analysis video. I was showing UJ and NASDAQ, and I was giving my technical analysis of what I thought it might do. Yesterday I said that NASDAQ never broke structure on the daily, and I wasn't going to consider it bearish. Like, I wasn't going to sell it until we broke structure. And it looks like we actually found support around this 78.6 level, and we're starting to kind of push up above this level. I think it's kind of what I wanted to see. Let me jump to a 4-hour real quick. Kind of what I wanted to see was on the 4-hour, I wanted to see price break structure and hold against this level. If price is able to break structure on this 4-hour and hold, I'm actually looking to get into buys and ride this back up to liquidity, as well as potentially this 27 extension on the daily. Okay, got dressed for work, ready for the presentation. You know your girl cleaned up nicely, stop playing. But yeah, I am basically about to drive in. Again, I'm just holding my trade. Whatever happens, kind of just happens. My hair is still kind of like, anyways. Yeah, whatever happens, just happens. I'm just trying to be optimistic. I have another trade idea coming up, like on UJ, so I'm not tripping too much depending on what goes on. But yeah, but y'all gotta see the fit rule check. Hold on, let me show y'all the fit check real quick. Got the gray pants, got the white button up with the gold frame. Stop playing. Yeah, we are about to go ahead and go into work, get this presentation, do all my computer IT stuff, and yeah, just have a good day. Yeah, I'm still driving. I'm not looking at my camera, I'm looking at the road. But I kind of just wanted to say, like, I know a lot of people be feeling down, like when they go to work. They're like, oh, I hate my 9 to 5. I want to be a full-time trader, all that. I actually like my job. Like, I enjoy what I do. I love software engineering. I love working with a team. And I know everybody can't speak about that for their job, but I guess what I'm trying to say is that, like, even if you don't like your job, you can use your job as like, hold on. Look at your job as like a way to fund that passion. Like, you don't have to be in this situation forever, you know? Grind your way out of that just by staying patient, staying disciplined with your trades. But I don't know, I feel like people shouldn't be so quick to quit their jobs. Like, your job is what's keeping you like stable to be able to trade, to have the extra fun. Like, you're not supposed to be trading if you don't have like extra money on the side. Trading is like extremely risky, and some people are trying to trade themselves like out of debt, trade themselves to pay their bills, and I get it, like, but that's stressful. Like, there's no way I can like be comfortable holding a trade when I know I got rent due, and if I don't make this trade, I can't make my rent. Like, come on, you don't want to live like that. Like, be patient. Like, your time gonna come for real. Like, I'm being patient. I know my time gonna come. So I'm just, you know, I love what I do. I love my job. I'm always like, say I'm blessed. I'm grateful for every opportunity I'm given. I'm grateful for my situation. And yeah, I just wanted to say that, like, if you are in a situation where you don't like your job, try to find like the gratitude. And I know for sure, like, I'm real big on like I'm a big faith-based person, and I feel like if you're grateful and you show like God that you're very grateful, like, he's gonna give you even more. So like, just try to show gratitude in your current situation. Think about what you do have. Think about the opportunity that he put you in to make more, you know. And your time's gonna come. I promise, your time's gonna come. All of our time's gonna come. Like, we're all in this journey. Like, you know, we're all in this together. So, but yeah, I just wanted to say that quick little spill. But yeah, off to work. Let's get it. Let's get the bag. All right. What's good, YouTube? I'm currently in the car. I'm about to drive back home. It's currently, what time is it? It is currently 2:45 p.m. about to be 3. I'm still technically working. I'm just choosing to drive back home a little early to beat the traffic. So when I get back home, I'm gonna work from home a little bit. I have not checked my trade since like 7 o'clock this morning. So I'm about to check it right now. You about to get my live reaction. Either I'm gonna be very excited or very disappointed, or either didn't do anything like yesterday. But we about to see how we looking. Let's see. All right, y'all. So we are back in drawdown on this trade. We are back in drawdown. That is not good because if you remember, I took another entry this morning, and yeah, we went all the way back down. So like back to the entry of my first trade. Let's see, this is the 8 hour. Let me look at the daily. I don't like how that daily closed. So my daily, it's kind of close. It's like this big wick, which is kind of telling me that the daily doesn't want to go any higher. I think price is going to start dropping, and it's probably going to stop me out. So I think at this point, I don't want to be in this trade anymore, and we're actually like in drawdown because we took another entry this morning. So we're gonna close this at a slight loss. Let me see how much I'm down. We're not down by that much. Down by like $46 on this challenge account. So I'm gonna close this as a slight loss. We are, let me go ahead and close it now. Okay, so I just closed all my positions on USDCHF at a slight loss. I was looking at, I think I was showing y'all this morning, I was looking at some other potential trades. I could take a look at UJ. UJ looks like we are starting to push up, right? You know, I'm looking for that. Let me jump to a 4 hour real quick. I mentioned like on the 4 hour, I wanted price to kind of break structure and get up above that red zone that I marked. So I'm kind of waiting for that, maybe tonight. I see we're kind of rejecting, like we're finding support on that key level. So if we can kind of push up and break above structure, I might look into getting into UJ. So I'm gonna try to stick with looking at UJ or any yen pair. I like trading yen pairs. So I don't know, something about me and yen pairs, we just locked in. Like we always doing good. So I think I'm going to finish working, get back home, do all that, and then I am going to tonight look at my charts and see how the yen pairs are cooking up for the rest of the week. It's only Tuesday, so we got 3 more days for the week to see if we can make some profit. But unfortunately, we're starting the week with an L. I don't love that, but it is what it is. So we just gotta keep pushing. Good morning, YouTube. Okay, update. Still haven't taken, it's Thursday. I still have not taken another trade. I feel like I've picked the most slowest markets, because I've seen literally last night, like I was up and I saw London like moving, and some pairs that I marked up, they were moving, but the pairs I decided to stick with have not moved, y'all. Like, let me show y'all real quick. This is USDJPY. Y'all remember I said I wanted price to, let me show y'all. I wanted price to like break structure, retest, and go up. But it's been sitting here for hours. Like, it has not moved. It's just been consolidating. Like, and I'm like, bro, you're sitting on this level for like an entire day. It's time to go up. Like, come on, you know you want to go up. I know you. You're on this uptrend. I know you want to go up, bro. And what's crazy is, look at GJ. Hold on. Look at GJ. GJ has been flying. GJ has been flying up. Also, what else been flying? EJ was down there, and it's up here now. I'm a little hurt. Auntie hurt. I ain't gonna lie. Auntie a little hurt. Like, she missed out on some good opportunities. But look, so you can't catch them all. You know, ultimately it's up to me. Like, I decide if I want to get into the position or not, and I decided not to. And yeah, I missed out. So okay, I'm back. YouTube, we have entered another trade. It's not UJ. It's not Nas. I got back into USDCHF. I know. Look, listen. I know it was pulling back. I know we got out earlier this week, but listen, I still see my analysis, bruh. And I just saw USDCHF make a beautiful push on the 1 hour. Now, I know we kind of traumatized from last time where it gave us that push and it didn't do anything. But this time it's different. Let me show you. So I am on the 1 hour. And focus real quick. This candle just closed beautifully. It's almost engulfing. Like, this candle been engulfing all of this structure right here. And we had a beautiful closure on the 1 hour. It is currently 7:10 a.m. The news comes out at 7:30. I'm hoping that the news pushes this in my direction. If it doesn't, it'll make me very, very sad. It'll probably like end up stopping me out. So we're gonna hope that it goes in my direction. But based off of like structure, we made like this double top situation where we kind of topped here and then we topped here, right? Like this kind of W shape. So it looks like price wants to come up and fill all of this gap that was created from last Friday from that news and at least take out this liquidity. So I'm looking to catch at least, let's see, a 1 to 2 would bring us at our goal. But I need to catch a little bit more because we did take a slight loss. So maybe a 1 2.5 or a 1 to 3 would be great. All right, y'all, in the car, about to head to work. Yeah, I'm just hoping for a good, profitable day. Fingers crossed. I just peeked at this trade. It didn't really do anything with news, so hopefully, I hope it don't stay in my entry again. That's gonna make me upset. But we're gonna be very hopeful, and we're just going to go with the process. But yeah, I'm about to drive to work. Another day, another dollar. You feel me? I just want to say, hope you're having a great day. Hope you're enjoying the vlog. I hope this vlog comes out good. I kind of just been picking up the camera and just filming like whatever and just talking. But yeah, I'm just looking forward to this week. No matter what happens, I think the month is still gonna be good. So, you know, being positive, all that. But yeah, thanking God for waking up, thanking God for the opportunity. I thank God for just putting me in this position to even be able to do this. Right? I'm just very thankful, very grateful. I think starting my day off of gratitude will make me have a great day going forward. So yeah, just wanted to say that. Just stay grateful no matter what situation you're in. And yeah, just keep pushing. Let's get it. Alright, what's up, YouTube? I am in my car. I just picked up some lunch from work. I checked on my trade. So a couple things, right? Currently we are in drawdown. Right? In drawdown. I noticed, I just realized, I think this morning I was so eager to just hop on a trade. I didn't wait for my 4 hour to close above structure. I anticipated that it would close above structure because of the news, but the news didn't do anything. So I actually technically did not get my entry signal to enter this trade. So couple things with me. Even if this trade does go in my favor, I don't feel right being in this trade because I did not get my entry confirmation. My entry confirmation is a shift of structure on the 4 hour, and I did not get that. So even if it starts pushing in my direction, I should not be in this trade like at all until that happens. So because of that, I think I'm actually gonna, I think I'm about to exit this trade prematurely. It sucks because I'm in drawdown. However, I cannot take an entry unless I get my entry signal. Okay, I just closed the trade, so we were in drawdown, so that's another $27. Y'all might ask, like, why not just like hold the trade and just see if it does go into profit? Because we only got in this morning. For one, it's risky to get in the trade if you don't see your entry confirmation, because at that point, if you're not following your rules, you're just doing whatever, and that's a recipe for a disaster. So I'm trying to be a disciplined trader, and I'm trying to make sure I'm following my entry criteria rules. I was like overexcited this morning because I saw price pushing up. I didn't wait for my entry, and yeah, I don't want to like wait on the trade hoping that it goes up when I didn't see my entry signal, because at that point I'm nervous because I'm not. When I have my entry signal, I'm confident. I know it's going my direction. Like I'm feeling good about it. But if I don't have that, then there's a chance it could just stop me out, and like it would be my fault because I allowed myself to sit in the trade where I didn't have my entry confirmation. You see what I'm saying? So I'd rather just like wait for it to break structure and then get in, right? The only thing I've really been watching other than that, because UJ has not been moving either. UJ is still consolidating. I've been looking at the indices, right? So we had a huge drop on the indices this morning. we're currently retesting structure that we broke right here. So I'm looking to see if it's gonna hold up on that structure point and if we're gonna push up. If price starts to push up on either NAS or SPS, I'm looking to get in for the buy. Yeah, I'm about to eat my canes because it's gonna get cold. I need to go back inside. But yeah, I will keep y'all updated on what we do. What's good, YouTube? I am back from my job. We are off the clock. I told y'all that I was looking to get into one more opportunity for the week, and I'm only looking at indices. I don't look at no currency pairs. I'm tired of currency pairs. I'm sick of it. It's making me mad. I'm looking at SPY, well, SPX, as well as NASDAQ. And I got that rejection I was looking for, right? The market is currently like closed right now. Like it opens like, so it opens around like in 30 minutes. This isn't my ideal time of when I want to get in. I like to get in when it's New York, when it's momentum, and when, you know, but what my bias, it just so happened just to drop during New York, right? But the correction is gonna come during London. So I just want my trade to just move during London while I'm sleeping. So this trade, I'm really gonna like not be looking at it because I'm gonna be asleep when it's moving. But I gotta wait 30 minutes to place it. But let me show you the rejection I got and just show y'all what I'm talking about. So this is SPX. We had a big drop, but we had this nice like push up, right? And if you look on the 1 hour, you can see that we're currently like testing this level to see if we're gonna hold. I was looking at the 30-minute, and it looks like we are like rejecting on the 30-minute, which is good. So yeah, it looks like we might be able to hold up against this level that we wanted to retest. This is NASDAQ, pretty similar story. NASDAQ, we're actually retesting this pretty well. Like it's a really clean retest on NASDAQ. Right here, you can see that we have a great push on NASDAQ and we're still pushing up. And I think we're gonna look to take out this liquidity up here. And even push a little higher. So NASDAQ has the cleaner setup. However, I think XPX is giving me a better risk to reward ratio. It's been hard trying to find setups this week though. This week has been hard. Like this has been a rough week. Just very weird with the news from last week, and yeah, it's just been weird. But I'm feel good about this particular setup, so we're gonna rock with it. Okay, this is very unorthodox. It is currently 3 in the morning. I'm not joking. It is almost 4. Y'all see that? Okay, basically I was in my living room and I was watching TV. I fell asleep. I woke up and I checked on the trade on XPX. We was in profit, but like it wasn't like by much. And I kind of realized, I was like, look, this market is chopped. Like this market, like taking a swing trade right now is just not working. Like no swing trader is doing good right now in this weak market. So I kind of came to a realization that like, hey, if we gonna make profit, I need to take some kind of like day or intraday trade this week. I was really looking at GJ. I love trading GJ. So we just entered GJ and we're already, guess what? We're already in profit. We are already in profit. Like I just entered it. Like literally like 5 minutes ago, and I'm already up $26. We're currently up almost $30 right now. Yeah, we're almost up $30, and I literally took this trade like less than 5 minutes ago. It just goes to show how crazy day trading is. Like day trading, you make that money like fast, bro. So I have only a few pairs that I am okay with day trading. Only a few of them. Even on TradingView, I have it listed as like my favorites. So these are my only, even in my trading plan, if you look at my trading plan, it will say I can only day trade these pairs right here. But yeah, that is currently GJ. We found support on this key level. This key level is the 197,500, so it's a mid level. I scaled in on the 15-minute and I got in. And first target is this daily liquidity. Second target is this next psychological level, which is the 200. We're gonna see what this trade do. I'm feeling optimistic. I'm about to go to sleep. We're about to wake up. Either I'm gonna be way in profit or we're gonna be stopped out. Either way, I don't care. This week I've been tired. So look, we're gonna do what it do. You feel me? But y'all, I will update y'all in the morning, and we're gonna see how the mood is. Let's get it. Good morning, YouTube. It is currently Friday, the last trading day. Yeah, so we are currently in profit on GJ. So we were up $100 on GJ. We're in a little retracement right now, but right now we're up $71. Yeah, it was just at 100. We're retracing, so it's at 72 right now. I'm just gonna let the retracement ride out, and I'm just gonna set and forget. I'm gonna do my work. I'm not even gonna look at it. If it hit my TP, hit my TP, hit my stop loss, and that's gonna be it. I don't want to touch it. I'm gonna let it do its thing. Good morning, good morning. Okay, we did not hit TP yet, but I did want to show that I just entered another trade on SPX 500. I'm gonna show you why I entered that trade, but let me show you. We just entered. We're currently in profit right now. So basically what I saw was like on the higher time frame, we had like, remember we broke up, we retested. I saw that we pushed up and we tried to come back down, but we could not take out this low. Since we could not take out that low, they told me that price was bullish and price wanted to push up, so I got into buys. So once I got my bullish engulfing on the 15-minute, show you right here. I got a bullish engulfing on the 15 minutes, so I decided to enter on that bullish engulfing. And I am riding this out to, I'm gonna move my stop loss to break even once we take out liquidity up here. And then I'm trying to hold it up to this 27 extension, which is also the daily level of liquidity. So that's my take profit. This is gonna be a 1 to 3.5. So this will definitely bring me way past my goal for the week if we hit TP. So I'm really feeling good about this trade. GJ, we had like a pullback, but we're currently pushing back up. We are looking good. So I think this is also gonna hit TP. This is also a 3 RR. I'm about to move my stop loss in GJ just to reduce my risk a little bit, since we did have that higher low. I'm just waiting for it to break structure. Once we break structure, I'm gonna move my stop loss into profit. So it will be turned into a risk-free trade. But yeah, we just riding this out. I feel real good this Friday. Like, this really made up for the week. I'm not gonna get too excited. You know, price gotta do its thing, but it's looking pretty good right now. So, YouTube, what's good? Whoa, it like go crazy. Okay, so boom, we done the market close. With this current account, I can now hold trades over the weekend, so I closed all my trades. They didn't hit TP because the TP was kind of far, but I did end the day in profit. So let me show y'all real quick. Real quick. Whoa, we almost finished the day with $200 in profit, almost. So I took, if y'all remember, I closed the trade I closed the SPX 500 trade like in the middle of the night, like last morning or whatever, but it's still kind of as today. So all of the profits that I made today are like listed here, and it's totaling up to about it's like 191. So we made almost $200 today in total with GJ and SPX 500 combined. If it would have hit TP, we would have made some money for real. But the market was kind of slow today. Like, it wasn't really pushing. Like, it was very like, it wasn't choppy, but it was like, it barely had momentum. Like, once it hit 12, it was done. Like, it wasn't moving no more. So I took my little profit. I took what the market gave me. And yeah, so we are up for the week. We did not hit our goal. Our goal was 250, but USDCHF was kind of smacking us, bro. Like, USDCHF was just being weird. I ain't gonna lie. It kind of messed us up, but it's okay because we're still in profit. We are, you can see that we are $85 in the green, but definitely missed the goal like by a lot. So I gotta really work next week to like catch some pips, catch some moves. Like, I'm trying to catch a big move next week. The market was moving weird this week, so hopefully next week is moving beautifully is what I'm hoping for. I already have an idea what I want to take for next week based on how the market ended, but not too much on that. I just want to say, hey, it's the first week, first vlog. This vlog was kind of all over the place. I'm sorry. I need to show y'all more of like my life and not just my trades. But this was my first little trading vlog, so I just wanted to, you know, try it. This market was chopped. It was just chopped. Chop market. It was chopped. But we ended the week in profit, so I'm not tripping. Could have been worse. This probably should have been a no trading week, I ain't gonna lie, because this market sucked this week. But it's all good. we're gonna charge to the gang and we're gonna keep it going. You feel me? But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this vlog. I just try to stay positive and, you know, try to look to the upside. We are gonna run this up and we are going to hit this funded account. You feel me? We are going to get funded. That is the goal. Let's get it. I hope y'all have an amazing, blessed day. And yeah, good luck in the market next week. I hope y'all did good in the market this week. I hope y'all made some profits. And that's it, y'all. That's it, y'all. That's all I got. So yeah, bye.